Congratulations, Queen of the Jungle.
Well done, you.
Thank you so much. My face hurts from smiling. It's
So what have you done then? So when you are crowned Queen of the Jungle, then what happens?
Oh my goodness. OK, so I go over the bridge, I meet my mummy, it was just amazing. And then I kept on saying to my mum, I need to call Nanny and Grandad, it's really, really important. Mum said, OK, but there's no signal, so I was thinking, it's a bit strange. So I'm ravenous, obviously, because I've been in the jungle. We go into the canteen, and my Nanny and Grandad are standing there in the canteen. They flew over. It was just the most amazing moment. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. And then I had ice cream with chocolate sauce all over it. It was just unreal.
Obviously it's going to sink in now, because we were all watching the show last night when you were crowned, and you were shell-shocked.
Oh, beyond, because you're just in there. We've only got each other for company. You have no idea what's going on in the outside world. And it was just the most bizarre thing. I couldn't believe that... Do you know, I couldn't believe that I was there in the first place. I won't forget, I was swinging on my hammock. The first night we got there, it was so surreal. And I thought, how on earth have you pulled this blinder, Georgia? How are you in here? Because they were immensely talented people, right? And I didn't really have any talent of note. So I was like, what? And then every day that went on, it just got more and more surreal, but I just loved it.
Well, you were so fantastic. You were utterly adorable in there.
Really were.
And what was lovely to see was to see someone who seemed to be getting the absolute best out of the experience.
Yeah, oh, completely. I loved every aspect of the jungle. I loved the simplicity of it, that we had to do certain things in order to exist. You know, like going to get the water and boiling it so we're not dehydrated. And even things like doing the dunny. I mean, it was just so bizarre. It was just funny, comical. I did not mind doing the dunny.
We spoke to your mum, and obviously she was incredibly proud of you. She was worried about you because the amount you were eating in there, because it was tough this year, because at the beginning not many stars were being won. But she was also said that you'd be shocked at how popular you were, that when you came out you wouldn't believe it.
Oh, and that's exactly what's happened. It just doesn't seem real. I just thought I'd go in there and everyone... I don't know, I just thought that everyone would think I'm this blonde, like, airhead that... I just didn't think I would... Yeah. And every vote that came in, when Ant and Deck said it wasn't me leaving, I was thinking there's something going on. Even when I got voted into that number 10, I thought the public have done this because they think I'm bossy. It's just because you have no indicator of what's going on in the outside world. It's just been unreal.
And I think what everybody loved was that you do appear to be such a sunny, bright, happy person, but at the same time you've got this steely grit.
Yeah.
And up comes a trial, and you were straight into it.
Yeah, I mean, I even shocked myself, to be honest. I didn't think I had this strength in me, and I think maybe because, you know, I joined Made in Chelsea when I just left school, and I haven't done much. I haven't ever been faced with anything similar. I don't think many people have. But, you know, when you're so ravenous, and my world outside of the jungle revolves around food, you will do anything. And you had big, hungry men, and I thought, and you know me harping on about, you know, girls are as strong as boys. I had to go out and prove it.
And you certainly did. Yeah, you did. So, Toff, you've got a law degree. I'm looking at the fronts of the papers today. They've speculated that you could go on to make more than £5 million. That there's this bidding war. You don't have a law degree.
No, this has been reported in the press. No, I started it and then dropped out, and then I started another one and dropped out again. I mean, it's very flattering that people think I have.
Oh, well, that's going to make
I did Freshers' Week twice. That's the only degree I have.
That is going to make this decision a lot easier then, because I was going to say, what are you going to do? Because, I mean, there's bidding war between several television channels. So law degree or that. Clearly, TV it is then.
Yeah, TV all the way. I mean, yeah, I've always had an interest in politics, and I've kept that up over the years. I just didn't have time to do everything at once, so I made the decision not to. But, I mean, I just don't know what the future holds. But I want to use this and, you know, my influence with this to do good. I know that. And I'm going to do lots of research and, you know, hopefully do something great.
Well, you say there that you have an interest in politics, and we know, because your mum told us, I mean, you were recently single, going into the jungle. Yeah. You know, you never know, something might happen. Who'd have thought that it would be Stanley?
Don't, because I really do have this thing for middle-aged politicians. And then I saw Stanley, I was like, oh, my God. I mean, he's in the upper bracket of middle-age. But I just literally fell in love with him the minute we met. It was love at first sight.
So what is it about Stanley, then? What did you like about him?
Oh, God, everything. Do you know, I used to follow him around camp and I used to have to go to say to myself, Georgia, leave the man alone. Probably wants a bit of peace and quiet. He's off to the dunny and I'm like, Stanley, do you want some help? But I've never met anyone like him before. He's just you know, just an amazing person. He's like an encyclopedia, a walking one, because of course we don't have Google in there. So I'm always so inquisitive. I'd ask him about anything, and he knows exactly which date, what it happened. Just an amazing man. I can't wait. I'm going to have a little drinky with him later.
Well, yeah, well, let's talk about it later, because you've got it's the wrap party tonight. You look beautiful. So what does the night entail for you?
Right, so I'm with my mum, my nanny and granddad. We're going off to the wrap party. I've got to be really careful because I was very poorly last night from overeating all that food I ate. So I'm gonna really, really pace myself. I'm gagging for a glass of wine. I'm just gonna try and take in what's just happened. It's just really, really bizarre and amazing.
Have the best night tonight. You really do deserve it. You are absolutely delightful. We've loved watching you. Please come and see us when you get back to London.